The Horus Heresy will be previewed at the Las Vegas Open. I repeat, the Horus Heresy will be previewed, and I have become hype. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we've just had an article posted over on the Warhammer community site all about the Las Vegas Open. So we're going to jump in and we're going to talk about it. So let's get talking. So as you can see with the image in the background now, these are the games that are confirmed to be shown off at the Las Vegas Open. We have Warhammer 40,000. Of course Warhammer's going to be shown off. We have Warhammer Age Sigma. Of course Sigma's going to be shown off. The Horus Heresy, of course, is a big one to me. We'll get into this in a second. Necromunda and Kill Team. So let's get comfy and let's start speculating, okay? So let's just start straight away with Warhammer 40,000. We expect a lot for Warhammer 40,000 now. I personally think that this is probably going to be Chaos dominated with maybe a little bit of Imperial Guard sprinkled in there. We still have the Chaos Knights to be fully shown off. We saw a teaser of them already at the start of the year when they shown off that trailer, but nothing fully concrete or anything like that. So I expect the new Knights to be shown off. There is definitely 3 new Knights. There's 1 big Knight and 2 little Armiger Knights for Chaos. And apparently they look fantastic. I've spoken about this before. I've got a video dedicated to this over on my channel that I posted a few months back. Chaos Space Marines. What the hell is happening with Chaos Space Marines? Apparently, from the rumors I'm hearing, the Chosen in the upcoming Eldar vs. Chaos box set still have 1 wound. Yes, you heard that right. They still have 1 wound. So I'm thinking that they're actually waiting to give 2 wounds to Chaos until they actually get their codex, whenever that may be. I know you chaps are losing your mind at the moment who play Chaos. The Tau drones have got 2 wounds, and you chaps have yet to receive your extra wound. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it comes sooner rather than later. And this is the preview show that hopefully we get to see that Tau, not Tau codex. Sorry, I got Tau in my mind. Oh my god, what a heretic I am. This is the show that will let you get to see that Chaos Space Marine codex previewed. Also, hopefully, along with a lot more goodies, because there's a lot of rumored stuff apparently that is going to be coming with this new Chaos codex. And also Imperial Guard. I'm hearing a lot of rumblings that apparently that's coming sooner rather than later. Now, from the source who I trust, I have heard that there's definitely a new tank on the cards coming for the Imperial Guard. Maybe they can show it off at this event, give us a little bit of a preview of that. Apparently, it's called the Rogel Dawn Battle Tank. That instantly makes it the greatest tank in the arsenal of the Imperial Guard. But then again, names do change, because for those of you who remember, there was a unit for Space Marines called Hell Furies way back, and we're all going on, what the hell is a bloody Hell Fury? This sounds awesome. And then nothing came of it. But then I learned anyway, down the road, that the Hell Furies were actually Eradicators. They just had their name changed from Hell Fury to Eradicators. So maybe this could happen with the Rogel Dawn Battle Tank, but I don't think it will, because when you name something the Rogel Dawn Battle Tank, it just becomes a legendary thing. So fingers crossed that doesn't change its name. I know a lot of people keep asking what's going on with the actual Guard regiments themselves. Are we going to get some new units? I literally have no idea. I have heard a rumor, but this rumor is not from someone who I know, who has given me anything before in the past. It's just out there, whispers in the warp. Apparently, there is 2 new regiments in production at Games Workshop. And when I say new regiments, one is going to be more Death Corps of Krieg, plastic incoming, which kind of does make sense. And the other is that the Catachan Guard are being completely redone, which again, kind of makes sense, because we've had actually some new models for the Catachans in Games Day and limited edition birthday models and stuff like that. So again, those do make sense, but I'm not jumping in on that rumor at this moment because I've heard nothing from the source whom I trust. Now, if they wanted to really blow us away with 40k, and I love being blown, right? This is the thing I live for in life, to be blown by 40k spoilers. Yeah, you dirty people. Yeah, I know you got a comment then. But if they really wanted to make this show amazing, then I think they could reveal something very, very squattish very, very old school, because if they did something like squats, I don't know if they'd actually call them squats if they actually came back in 40k. I'm not too sure. What's another name for squats? Is it demiurge or something like that? That could be an absolute mind-blowing thing to see revealed on the tabletop. I'm sure we'll all lose our bloody minds about that. I know some of us will be like, oh, I hate squats, and some of us will be like, oh, I love squats, because that's what I've seen the reaction online with all the rumors, is that people love him or people hate him. There's really no middle ground when it comes to squats. You either love him or you hate him. I just want to see him, if they actually do come back, and how they would reimagine, doing them as units, their armies. New armies are always welcome for me. I'd love seeing new things. So, if they do it, then thumbs up from me. And Age of Sigmar, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say this part of the video is void, because I literally know nothing about Age of Sigmar. I don't know what's coming. I don't know the rules of the game, the lore of the game. If you follow Age of Sigmar, then maybe post below what potentially could be shown off for that game, because I literally have no idea. Now let's get on to the big boy part of the video, which is of course the Horus Heresy. Just seeing the Horus Heresy a part of this lineup fills me with joy. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting very, very worried, because since we had the leak of that box set and every preview show we've had since then, they've more or less just ignored the Horus Heresy like it never bloody existed. Yeah, we got Fafnir and stuff like that, which I thought was amazing, but the box set itself was like, nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. Move along. Move along. They're basically like an ostrich burying their head in the sand. But I think now this is the show where they will show off this new box set. It has to be. Emperor Protect. This has to be the show where they show it off, surely. So for me, I want to see the box set. I want to see what we get in it. I want to see all the HD images. I want it bloody all. I would also like them to go into a bit more detail about the rules, maybe, because this has been a big discussion point as well. Yes, we've seen like blast markers, scatter dice and stuff like that, but we've been hearing a lot of rumors that the rules themselves have changed in a way. It's maybe going to be like 7th edition plus. I know some people I've spoken to personally are like, oh, I didn't really like 7th edition. I wish they went with 8th edition. But then you speak to the Horus Heresy players or people who are still playing Horus Heresy, and they're like, no, I don't want it to be 8th edition. I want it to stay 7th edition. So there's kind of that kind of back and forth there. So hopefully we can get some more information on the rules and what they intend to do with the rules. Like books themselves, like where's that going to be going now? Like the price point of the actual box itself. I've heard like £180 for this new big box. Is that going to be the case? I'm sure they won't announce that day, because they never talk about prices on these shows. It's more like just showing off the content and what's going to be in there. But maybe they'll just go above that box set and like maybe give us a little plan on what they tend to do now with the Horus Heresy. Here's one thing. What if they show off Jagatai Khan on a bike? Because again, that is a rumored model that was apparently finished. It's apparently all there to do, because Jagatai Khan, of course, has his bike, and we only have like the foot version of the model so far. So maybe, just maybe, we can have a Primarch involved in these reveals as well. I just have my fingers crossed now for like the Horus Heresy segment, that we just get all the awesome stuff. We've been waiting so long for this. I just want to see it all in plastic. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. I want to see what the scale is. If they can like talk about the scale, or maybe just show it off like next to like maybe a normal Firstborn Marine, or maybe next to a Primaris Marine, because again, that's another talking point that we've had, all about the scale. Is it going to be the correct scale and stuff like that? So please Games Workshop, do something like that, just to put all these bloody debates and arguments and just speculation at ease. That would be fantastic. Lastly on the agenda is Necromunda and Kill Team. I'm going to cover these both in the same one. Necromunda, I'm quite stumped with this. What could be coming for Necromunda now? Have they done all the gangs? What gangs are remaining? I haven't really been following the Necromunda release schedule at all. Maybe it's like some more terrain and everything like that. So yeah, if any of you chaps can help me out on that one, give some information down in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate that. Kill Team, we've heard what the Kill Team stuff is going to be. Apparently, it's going to be Chaos Space Marines versus Eldar Corsairs. Corsairs are getting brand new models when it comes to the Eldar range, and this is the box set that's going to feature that. And I'm sure that will be a badass box set as well. Not just for like Corsairs versus Chaos Space Marines, because I predict it's going to be all brand new sculpts, not just for the Eldar Corsairs, but also for Chaos as well. And I'm wondering what could be on the Chaos side of things. That is an interesting one. I don't think it's going to be like Chaos Space Marines, because we've just had like a brand of them, not rebrand, but, you know, a remake of them. Maybe something that Chaos needs but hasn't had a new model of. Is anyone got any thoughts on what that could be? But I'm massively excited for Kill Team. I love what Kill Team's doing now, in the terms that each Kill Team announcement is new models. It's not just the models you have with new rules and stuff like that. They've taken the page out of like Warcry. So big thumbs up for that, and I cannot wait to see what happens with this new box set. All right, Chaperonios, that is me done for another video. I am hyped. Of course, I'm going to be live streaming this at 6 a.m. in the morning. So if you want to come and join me, I doubt there's going to be that many people there, but if you want to come and join the Purge Party, then you are free to do so. You can see all the times in the background. It's going to be Friday, 6 a.m. for us. New York, Los Angeles, Sydney, Australia, Japan, Germany. If anything, you chaps in Australia have got like the golden goose here, because it's just afternoon for you. For the rest of us, it's like early, Japan has got like 3 p.m. I think they've even got it even better. But the rest of us is like early bloody morning. So yeah, I'm super excited. I think it's the first time I'm ever going to do a preview show at this time. So like I said, if you want to come. If you don't, then, you know, just enjoy your sleep and maybe just watch the video log after it's up on the channel. But until then, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, you're all amazing people. Have a great day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See ya, and bye-bye.